Hey guys, it's Tony with Backwoods Biker Magazine and Wood Tramp Outdoors. Got a question for you because you had a question for me. What is this thing right here? Do you say knife sharpener? Wrong. Hold tight. We'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. These have been around for a long time. Different companies have put them out. We have reviewed several different companies. These are kind of like a pocket, they call them pocket sharpeners. But when they were first developed, they weren't intended to be, a knife sharpener. And that's where a lot of the frustration is coming from some of you folks that either received this in a battle box or you went out and you purchased one like it, because you take it out in the field with you and your knife gets really, really dull, and then you try to take this device and start sharpening your knife, and you're here for half your life trying to get your edge back on it. Even with one that has a carbide set and a ceramic set, you're going to be here a long time because these were never intended to be a knife sharpener, but that's what they're being billed as. It's really a knife maintenance tool. And this one from Camillus that came in a battle box a couple missions ago really does fit the bill of a maintenance tool, because not only does it have the carbide, the ceramic, it also has a place for, if you've got a big knife and you want to just kind of touch up your knife, you can actually use this free-handed, this big piece of ceramic right here. But this also has slots for different shears of different sizes, which you don't really take those out into the bush a lot, but some guys do take some meat processing shears. The only drawback is going to be whether or not they fit into these slots. But what I like about this particular tool is the fact that it has 5 different smaller tools that have been designed to use with knives to tune them up. Not only can you, freshen up your edge. Now, if you've got a big knockout of your blade, you're going to be there a long time trying to get that out. But if all you're wanting to do is tune it up and to get it back to where it's, shave sharp a little bit, those carbide and ceramic slots are great for that. But if you got to reset your edge, you're going to be hanging around for a while. But what I like about this, guys, not only does it have those, but it also has these 5 tools. There are 4 different torque sizes, and then there's a flat head screwdriver size here. Now, this is my personal pocket knife here, and it does have Torx heads that this fits off into, and I can tighten them up, right? And then on the pivot here, it's got just a regular slotted screwdriver. I don't want to mess with it too much because it's perfect right now the way it is for me. I can get it out without too much trouble there, and everything is pretty much set on the knife. But I'm bringing it up to you because I just want to dispel some of the shade that's being thrown on this. This isn't a knife sharpener. A knife sharpener is something you should have in your shop at your house. And there's different types that you can buy. Matter of fact, Battle Box, a few years ago, had a decent one called a Warthog, I think, that was spring loaded. It was pretty decent. But if you got to reset your knife, do it at your house with a whetstone or a knife sharpening system that was designed for that. Otherwise, you're going to commit half your life trying to reset an edge with one of these. So It wasn't a bad add to the battle box. You know, Camelus didn't do a bad job with this at all. It's a great tool if you use it the way it's supposed to be. So I appreciate all the comments, even the negative ones, you know, because it kind of educates us all together and gives me a chance to say, hey, you know, have you ever thought of it this way? Not that I know everything, but have you ever thought of it as being a maintenance tool? If you do, you'll take a lot of the frustration out of what you're doing when you're dealing with a knife when you're out in the field. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for your support. Appreciate it. Until next time, y'all be safe out there.